a prince, a demon king, and a battle that would decide the fate of a kingdom. This is the story of the Ramayana, one of the greatest epics in Hindu mythology. Today, we're diving into the timeless tale of Prince Rama and his quest to rescue his wife Sita from the clutches of the demon king Ravana. It's a journey through themes of duty, devotion, and the eternal battle between good and evil. Let's explore the legendary Ramayana and discover the values that make this tale a cornerstone of Indian culture. The story of the Ramayana begins in the ancient kingdom of Ayodhya, where Prince Rama, the eldest son of King Dasharatha, was loved by all and destined to become king. But fate took a cruel turn when one of Dasharatha's queens, Kaikeyi, invoked a boon granted to her by the king. She demanded that her own son, Bharata, be made king, and that Rama be exiled to the forest for 14 years. Bound by Dharma, the duty to uphold righteousness, Rama accepted his fate without complaint. His wife Sita and his loyal brother Lakshmana insisted on accompanying him into exile, leaving behind the comforts of the palace for a life in the wilderness. For years, they lived peacefully in the forest, fulfilling their vows with grace and humility. But their peaceful life was disrupted when the demon king Ravana, ruler of Lanka, heard tales of Sita's beauty and virtue. Consumed by desire and revenge, especially after his sister, Shurpanakha, was humiliated by Lakshmana, Ravana hatched a plan to abduct Sita. One day, as Rama and Lakshmana were lured away by a golden deer, an illusion created by Ravana's ally, Ravana seized the opportunity. Disguised as a wandering sage, he approached Sita and kidnapped her, taking her back to his kingdom of Lanka. When Rama discovered that Sita had been taken, his grief was overwhelming, but he quickly resolved to bring her back. He and Lakshmana set out on a journey that would take them across vast forests, rivers, and mountains. Along the way they met Hanuman, the monkey god and the son of the wind god Vayu. Hanuman was the chief minister to Sugriva, the exiled king of the monkey kingdom. Recognizing Rama's righteousness, Hanuman and Sugriva pledged their loyalty to him, forming a powerful alliance. Through Hanuman's incredible feats, including his leap across the ocean to reach Lanka, Rama learned of Sita's location and her steadfast refusal to yield to Ravana's advances. With the help of the monkey army, Rama built a massive bridge of stone across the sea, leading his forces to Lanka. The stage was set for a monumental battle between the forces of good and evil. The battle for Sita's freedom was fierce and filled with supernatural confrontations. Rama's army clashed with Ravana's legions of demons, but the heart of the conflict was the duel between Rama and Ravana, a battle that would determine the fate of not just Sita, but the entire world. Ravana, with his 10 heads and immense power, was a formidable adversary, but Rama, with his unwavering sense of duty and divine strength, proved his equal. As the battle raged on, Rama invoked the blessings of the gods, using the Brahmastra, an indestructible divine weapon, to finally strike down Ravana. With Ravana defeated, Sita was freed, but their reunion was bittersweet. To prove her purity after being held captive, Sita underwent a trial by fire, emerging unscathed and reaffirming her devotion to Rama. The gods themselves intervened, declaring that Sita's chastity had remained untarnished. With the battle won and Sita by his side, Rama's 14 years of exile came to an end. He returned to Ayodhya, where Bharata, who had ruled in his absence with deep respect for Rama's rightful place, joyfully welcomed him back. Rama's return was celebrated with great joy and fanfare, marking the beginning of his reign as the righteous king, an era known as Ram Rajya, symbolizing peace, prosperity, and justice. The Ramayana doesn't just end with a victorious return. It ends with the fulfillment of duty, the restoration of order, and the triumph of virtue over vice. Rama's unwavering adherence to Dharma, even in the face of immense challenges, became the ideal model of righteousness and leadership. The Ramayana is a guide to living a life of integrity, devotion, and moral strength. The story of Rama, Sita, and their allies teaches us that the path of righteousness is not always easy, but it is the one that leads to true fulfillment and honor. In this tale, every character embodies values that remain relevant today: loyalty, sacrifice, courage, and the power of unity in the face of adversity. Which part of the Ramayana resonates most with you? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of mythology's greatest epics, be sure to subscribe for more timeless stories and insights into the legends that continue to shape cultures around the world. Until next time, remember, true strength lies not in power, but in the steadfastness of one's principles.